The Verify team is here to separate fact from fiction, and we do so by going to the experts. And ever since the COVID-19 pandemic began, we've seen headlines like this: "Get me out of here. Americans flee crowded cities." So let's verify if that's true here. Did more people move out of D.C. in 2020 than they did in 2019? Our main source here is the D.C. Office of Revenue Analysis. They published this thorough report based on numbers from USPS.
It's the first time we've been able to use this kind of data before.
Norton Francis is the acting director there and broke it down for us. They based their numbers on change of address forms filed with USPS. In 2019, there were 11,480 net moves out of the city. In 2020, that spiked to 29,362. That's an increase of 17,882, an increase of 250%.
A lot of people during COVID decided to remote work, and so they moved out of the district, whether temporarily or permanently.
And take a look at this map provided by ORA. The darker the red indicates areas with more people leaving. And the biggest exodus has been from the downtown area, places like DuPont and Farragut North. And the data indicates that most of the people headed to surrounding suburbs, places like Montgomery, Prince George's, Fairfax, and Loudoun. And outside of the suburbs, there's another interesting trend. Increasingly, people are heading to the Delaware beaches just to get away from the city. Rehoboth Beach was the third highest destination, and Lewis was number 4. Only Annapolis and Baltimore had them beat. In 2019, those beach towns didn't crack the top 10.
It was like just a mass exodus, we felt like here.
Carrie Lingo is a local realtor at Jack Lingo Realty and the chairperson for the Rehoboth Dewey Chamber of Commerce. She says that they've definitely noticed the influx of people.
Obviously, COVID had a big impact, and people now have remote jobs. So they were able to say, hey, why don't I live at the beach and I can still have my career?
So we can verify that yes, people did move out of D.C. in 2020 in larger numbers than the year before. In Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, this is Koslof with your Verify.